Today we're doing an unbox and a bit of a review, not really a review, but more of a setup of these Bose SoundSport Free. I actually don't know anything about this. I've not looked at these. We just happen to have gotten a set of these, so I thought it would be good to just unbox and see what it's like. So let's start. And as with everything nowadays, it's in a nice package, easy to take out. However, it was still easy. And here you go. Oh, that's nice. So it opens, and as you can see, it's in three pieces here. And you can see here what it will look like when it's all done. And here we have the main pieces, and the picture is all there. So there's not much information on any of this at this point. You'd see the outside of the pack has some info, but actually that's all that's appropriate. So let's see what we got here. First I'll take this out. This is the usual, and this will give us a few things here on warranty information, etc., support. So not much there, though it does show a bit about the setup. So we'll use this, and I will have to download an app, it appears. So let's do that. I am going to download from the Google Play Store. I have an Android phone, a Bose Connect app. We'll be right back. Well, I did download the app, and it's kind of interesting is that the app is saying, oh, you don't see your product. And of course I don't, because I haven't even taken them out of the box yet. So though this does say to download the app, not sure how fast you really need to do that. So let's see what we have here. So here's the case. We've got that off. And let's open it. It looks like there's a little push button here. I don't know if you could see it. And that certainly did not open it. Ah, it did. So inside, I saw there were two white lights. I don't know if you could see that right here that are blinking. So I'm guessing that means that this does in fact have some power on. So let's see now. So I'll leave that there. I'll turn on the app. Turn your product off and then back on. Make sure it's within 30 feet. Close the Bose Connect app on other devices. So let's see what we have here. So take this out. And I am actually doing nothing but looking at instructions. So I'm not actually doing a thing here. And I'm learning as I go. You could see how the earpiece goes in here. There's some metal there. And here. So it goes in like that. And that's how it charges. So I understand that. Let's see if I can figure out how to turn it on. I'll be right back again. I'm still having fun. I haven't found it, but anyway, on the app it says find my buds. So let's try that. Easily see the last known location. And that actually was of zero help. Zero. Absolutely zero. Get in range, and it didn't find them, so we'll try something else. Just so you don't think I'm totally foolish, these are the instructions. 1, download the app. I did that. 2, remove earbuds, follow app instructions. I did that. Now what do you do? So, I now have both earbuds out of the box, as you can see. So let me look at the app again. I think I know what it's going to say, and it does. So I'm going to close the app, and then I'm going to open the app. Let's see what happens if we start from scratch here. Don't see your product, which I don't. So this is really not good at all. This is, I would consider it's very, very poor instructions. Okay, now I'm back on the app, and I went to more help. And how do I connect? On the left earbud, press and hold the Bluetooth button until you hear ready to connect another device. I wonder where I'm going to hear that from. Let's give it a try here. So I think this is the left earbud here. The left earbud, and here's some buttons on the top. Nope, that's not it. Here's another earbud. This has a couple of buttons. So it looks like the Bluetooth button is in here. Wow. I'll be back. So far, I did find that there is a blue blinking light here. See if you could see that. And that blue blinking light, I believe, means it's in pairing mode. So I went to Bluetooth, available devices, add a new device, and it did find Bose free SoundSport. Says it's pairing. I told it to go ahead and pair. And it appears that it's connected. So I'll go back. And when I look at available, currently it does not show connected. It shows as an available device, 80% battery. I'll have to see if it's connected. I'll be back. I just wanted to show you this one more time. I am actually listening to music on these earbuds, even though it says don't see your product. So this has not been helpful. It's not good at all. Let me go through the rest of what's in here. Oh, by the way, the sound so far is pretty good. I haven't had a chance to really test it, but it does sound good. Just what I'd expect from Bose. And here's a variety of pieces that you could fit inside your ear for the left and for the right. And of course a charging cable so you could charge the case. So I think all that sounds really good. And here's where you charge the case back here. So all that sounds simple, etc. But I've got to tell you, this setup has been very difficult. So I've not yet given up. I've actually had them on, and they seem okay, etc. There's a few things I did note and check out. So on the front of the case here, this is the open and close, but if you just press it, it shows you how much power is left in the case. And so the case, you're able to charge the case individually from the buds. So the case has, I can't remember how many hours, but let's say 5 or 10 hours, and then the buds themselves have a number of hours. Now, as you could see, they're flashing right now. The on-off, there's really not an on-off button per se. When you take, these are now off, the earbuds are off, and when you take them out, they're on. So it is as simple as that. And the other thing to note, and I don't know if you can hear this, but they click because when they go in the case, they're magnetic. So that's a nice little feature there. So there's a little bit more information. And no, I've not yet gotten it connected to the app. I'm going to try one more time because I'm actually satisfied that I at least have it connected to my phone. And when it is connected, it says the name of my phone and it says it is connected to the phone. So I do know that works. So we're going to try one more time to take them out and see if we can connect these to the app. So here we go. And again, you can see the case. And then if you open like that, it opens. And we have both in there. I'm going to take them both out. Now they're both on. And we'll go to the app, let it start up, and see if it says, sorry, can't find it. And it couldn't find it again. So I think what I'm going to do is one last time I'm going to sign out. Okay, this is it. I have re-downloaded the app, so I uninstalled it. And I'm now installing. I've installed it. Let me go ahead and log in. So I'm signing in, and I'm going to grant location access only while I'm using it. Thanks. Bose, and this will be the third time. Don't see your product. So I cannot connect, no matter what I do, to this app. So I'm not going to try anymore. I know that these are connected to my phone via Bluetooth. So that's as good as I'm going to get. Well, I'm pretty much done with the unboxing. And the setup, as you know, did not go well, though it is connected to my phone. And a few things I will mention to you. Here, I don't know how well you could see this, but there's buttons here. There's a plus, minus, and in the middle is the master button. So you could press and hold that. Your assistant will pop up when you press and hold it. Once it's in your ear, it's really difficult to press that particular button, or actually any of the buttons, but that's what that does. You could forward, so you could do some things with the button. The sound, by the way, is as you would expect from Bose, is absolutely outstanding. It's just I can't tell you how great it is. Well, I just did. It's great. So the sound is fine. These do fit in your ear, and they do a nice job as far as once you get them in. With this little wing, they do stay in, and I like that. And the left one has just one button here, and that button is simply to allow you to pair and unpair as best I could tell. So there you go. Again, I do not have the app working, and I am not going to get the app working. It works on my phone. I'm satisfied with that. So there you go.